And the next step of making your independent feature film without a studio is making a list, and this is a continuation of the previous video. You want to make a detailed list of all your specialty props. Specialty props are things that you probably might not just be able to find on Amazon or eBay, and you have to maybe go on Google and research websites that sell that kind of stuff. Off the top of my head, the one thing that I could think of that you'd probably consider specialty props is weapons. If you want your weapons to look realistic, I know I do, I went on a website that sold weapon replicas that they don't fire because they can't, because they're built that way. And I think they only had firearms. I don't believe they had blades and knives and that kind of stuff. But, maybe a prop, I guess, could be considered maybe a cop car maybe, or, a specialty kind of vehicle. You might want to go on the website that has that kind of stuff and then add that to your budget. That's just an extra step. It depends on the kind of film that you're making. If you're making a horror film or a film that's an action movie with a lot of weapons and that kind of stuff, you're probably going to end up doing this extra step because these are things that you just can't find anywhere on the internet, at least the ones that look like the real deal. If you want the real deal, you have to go that extra step. I guess another additional prop that could be added to this list is something that I'll definitely be getting. I got it for my first feature film. Is a mattress for people, a falling pad. It was more like a yoga pad that was like 2 inches thick, but pretty much a pad for the actors to fall on if there's action scenes, people falling and that kind of stuff. It's not really an on-screen prop, but I don't really know if it could be considered a prop, but it's just a safety thing that you definitely want to add to your list of things you want to buy. I guess I would just put it under the prop list since I don't really have a list for that kind of stuff.